reverse throne.
You gotta give me some support.
Yes.
Okay, reverse throne. So we did throne in one of the previous episodes, which was facing forwards. Do you want to show that very quickly, just so people are reminded? This is the normal throne or forward-facing throne. So the reverse throne is going to be the exact same pose but facing the other direction. Okay.
So in this case, I bring my arm behind my back, arm extended, thumb kissing toward each other.
Okay. First, I'm going to find my foot position. So we were doing the back bird and the straddle butt earlier, where we had the feet on the lower back, or the toes pointing towards the lower back. This one we want to slide the toes out to the sides and be just below the bum crease, or just at the top of the upper thighs here. Nice.
So in this position, we connect the hands from the start.
Yeah, and we're connecting the hands. We're going to go through this exact hand position in a second. We'll explain this, but this is called a hand-to-hand grip. And then, same as before in all the poses, I bend, receive, and then press up my legs.
So I wrap my feet around, back to my front, my back towards my front.
When we feel stable, we first have to release the hands to be able to extend my legs fully into the position.
Okay.
Nice.
And again, same thing in the regular throne. I want to lengthen myself up towards the ceiling.
Yeah, this feels very solid, very comfortable. Nice. To come down, we're going to reverse everything back the other way.
So I present my hands first.
I'll bend my knees, let those hands connect and secure.
When I feel the connection, I will unhook my feet.
And then we go down.
We go down to the
all
ground.
the way back. Very important to remember to unhook the feet.
Yes.
So the hand position we were talking about just now.
So we bring the palms together. Two first fingers on the forearm. Can we stand up?
Sure. Bring the hands together. Two first fingers on the forearm. The other two fingers wrap around the side to secure on the back of the palm or the back of the hand.
Yeah.
And what we're trying to find here is a nice alignment. So if we're straight, this is going to be very difficult to push against each other. If we're too flat, this can hurt the wrists. We want to find a nice compromise, a nice 45-degree angle here. And then we can really push.
Okay. Right.
Okay, spotting.
Can I be so?
Afterwards. Okay, so the spotting for this pose, again, we're going to be watching the hips, but this time we're going to be watching them from behind. So we're doing a warrior stance facing to the back of the mat in this case, one hand around each side of the hip. Pressing up. Very nice. And I just stay here the whole time. Again, you can hover 1 inch away, create space, allow them to find their own balance. If it goes too far, you can secure it. Very nice. Super stable. Okay.
Down.
So the hands connecting first. Again, I stay on the hips, wait for them to release, touch the ground, stand up, and then my job is done.
Okay. Easy.
Okay, Astrid wants to base Minty. Yeah?
Closer, Minty, to me. There you go. Give the hands
So Brent's going to spot this one. So the spot, 1 second, the spot is in a warrior stance facing to the back of the mat. So you're going to be around the side of the hips, facing the same direction as your flyer essentially. One hand around the far side, one hand. Yes, that's a nice warrior. Let's go with the other hand. So you want, yes, this hand around the back. This way you can support with the arm behind the back so she doesn't feel like she's falling backwards. Pressing up, there we go. Good. Nice. So a flyer tip here is to lengthen and lift from your core. So you think of pressing up from your core a bit. Yeah, sitting up nice and tall. A good posture, essentially. Looks good.
Sit back a tiny bit. Yes. And then lengthen from there.
Okay, nice.
Are you comfortable? There you go.
Okay, coming down.
Okay.
Nice one. That was very smooth. Good job. And Minty, you gonna base? Who do you want to base? Me? Awesome. My turn. I'm excited. Brent, could you spot this one again, please?
Right. Hands on the hips first, Brent, when you spot. Hook the feet, Caspian.
If you bend your knees slightly, Minty, yes. Allows me to hook the feet more and sit up.
There's also important cue. Before you extend the legs fully as a base, make sure the flyer's feet hooked on your leg first. Otherwise, it will be harder to release the hands later when you come up into the full extension.
One thing you can do to give a bit more support as well is push the toes a little bit up on both sides. Ooh, a little bit, yeah. To secure the position.
Bring the legs slightly back.
There
Minty.
you go.
Yeah.
Yes. One other thing that I can feel right now is you see her toes here are actually not in contact with my thigh, and I can feel her heel. You won't be able to see it from this angle, but her heel is slightly underneath my thigh here. So what you want to find is actually the foot position wants to be a little bit shifted further back so that more of her foot is in contact with my thigh, and it will feel more secure. We'd have to do this by coming down and readjusting, but that's really good. Still very good. Okay, so coming down.
Bend the knees first before the hands connect.
Yes. Very good. Nice.
So,
Just to demonstrate what I was mentioning there,
yep.
Can you turn around? So if Astri was up in the reverse throne, I want to make sure, stand. I want to make sure that my whole foot is basically in contact, and definitely I can get my toes to touch and secure and control. In this case, Minty's foot was a little bit this way, so then the toes are not able to control and use their intelligence to help balance. Okay?
Yeah.
Very nice. Still good though.